My name is Kindson the Genius, and today I'm going to show you how to get free data sets that you can use for data analytics projects. Today we are going to be talking about packages. Then we are going to look at two different packages that actually contain data sets that you can use for free. In fact, you can examine this data. You can actually also export this data from R all the way out to Excel, so that you want to use it in Python or in any other place. I'll show you how to do that. I would like to remind you to subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button below this video to subscribe to my channel so that you motivate me to keep making these lessons, and also you get updates when I make lessons. And if you have anything you want me to do, some things you want me to cover, please let me know. So let's get started. Now, what are packages? Packages are simply a collection of utilities that you may need for your data analytics. They may include data functions, modules, and a whole lot of things that you use for analysis. So how do you get packages, and how do you know which packages are there or which packages contain data? Now I'm going to produce this panel. So to do this, you can either maximize your window, and then from the extreme, you can actually drag it open. So I actually close it, but in yours it might actually be open. All right. So at this point, I'm going to make more room by dragging this all the way to this place. So here you can see Packages tab. Click on it and you can see a list of packages that is available for you. Now, which of the packages actually contain free data? So you can either find it by typing data in the search box here. You can just type data. And at this point, it's going to filter to, okay, sorry, not here. In the lower search box, you can just type data or data sets. Oh, let's just use data. So at this point, you can see, for instance, we have various R programming tools for data manipulations, ISLR, data for an introduction to statistical learning with applications in R, and so on. So let's look at ISLR. Now, for you to know what tables or data set exists in any of these packages, you simply click on it. So if you click on it, it will now open to tell you what data sets are there. For instance, we have auto data set, caravan, car seats, college, default. So let's look at, let's say, college. It says statistics for large number of US colleges. It contains, let's see, format is 777 rows, observation means rows, and 18 variables or 18 columns. All right, so how do we then use this data? How do we open this college's data? Now I can go back and you can see other ones. So let's see. To do that, the first thing you want to do is to install the package. So to install the package, what you are going to type is install packages, and then specify the name of the package. In this case, the name of the package is ISLR. ISLR. I'm going to press enter. So ISLR, install packages. Okay, so I'm going to enclose in quotes. Let's see. ISLR. Okay, so now it says the package has already been installed, but so in your case you just press enter, it will go ahead to install the package. So I'm going to cancel at this point, or you can just click on the package and it simply installs it or updates it. If you click on it, you click on install at this point. Okay. All right, so now we've installed ISLR package. So if we go to ISLR package, we see that it contains different tables. Let's see if we can view this college data. To see what is here, you simply type the name of that data set, college. Okay, so you can see that it displays all the data in college. Okay, I'm going to clear my screen. Let's try auto. It displays the data in auto as well. I'm going to clear my screen. So this is how to actually get free data sets. Now that we have this data set, how do we export it outside to Excel? Let's say we want to use it for another analysis outside R. Meanwhile, let me check the collection. Okay, that is fine. So let's say the college dataset. The first thing we want to do is to, let's say, view it using the fix command. We want to view it in a spreadsheet format, college. So you can see it displays as a spreadsheet, as you can see right here. Okay, so what I want to do is to export this dataset outside to Excel in my computer so that I can use it in another place. Now, the first thing you can do is to use the command write. So you can say write the CSV. So write the CSV will actually write this dataset into a file. At this point, the dataset you want to write is auto, and specify the directory of the file you want to write it. Maybe I'm going to just zoom in so that it become a little bigger. All right. So specify the data, and I want to give it a name, college data.csv. So at this point, it's going to take this auto data set, because we already imported this data set, the package. Therefore, auto data set is in the workspace. So if we run this write CSV, we are writing the auto data set into this path. So let's run it, and then I'm going to go to my computer to check if it is actually there. So the name is college data.csv. So I'm going to go to, let's see, to my computer. Let me just bring this window here. So I'm going to go to my computer D. I'm going to go to data, and I'm going to see college data.csv. And at this point, I can simply open it with Microsoft Excel. So you can see I have a free data set now to use. If you are following my Machine Learning 101 class, you could actually import this data into Python, because in Machine Learning 101, we work with Python. So this is how to get free data sets for use in your statistical data analysis project. So I mentioned it. Go to packages, click on the package you want. For instance, ISLR. Click on the packages. Yeah. So click on the checkbox against any of the packages, and then just click on install. And then after that, you can use the write command to write these to an Excel file in your system, and then you are good to go. I'm going to stop here. In the next lesson, I'm going to then show you how we can manipulate this data, how we can maybe split this data into columns, into different rows. I examine this data very closely.